Hello! Welcome to my channel. My name is Jay, and this is the first establishment of a series I'm doing called Unknown Animals. Today's video is going to be about a vivid called the Aquatic Genet, also known as Genetta piscivora. Before we can dive into these interesting creatures' behaviors, we will need to find out where they belong in their family tree. They are viverids. Viverids are members of the family known as Viveridae. Viveridae is one of the 6 major family groups that make up Feliforma. Feliforma, meaning cat form, is the sister group of Caniforma, meaning dog form. Together this makes up the order Carnivora. Don't get mixed up though. This does not mean that they are cats. Even though it is called Feliforma, it's just called that because the animals within it are related to cats, hence the name. Viveridae is comprised of 33 species placed in 14 genera. The aquatic genet is placed in the genus Genetta, which consists of 17 species of small African carnivorous mammals. These animals are very unique evolutionarily speaking, as they do not have any closely related relatives in their own genus. These elusive creatures have only been found at elevations of 460 to 1,500 meters. They have not been recorded with certainty from Uganda. Based on past records, their range is predicted to be limited to closed, evergreen, lowland, and submontane forests in the Congo Basin. Nearly all specimens were trapped near small rivers, and some were collected in forests largely dominated by limbali trees. Aquatic genets are uniquely patterned. They are characterized by their rusty-colored body fur, black tail, and elongated white spots between and above their eyes. The soles of their feet are naked. The front and sides of the snout are whitish in color. The fur on their body lacks the black spots, bands, or ringed tail characteristic of most members of the family Viveridae. Aquatic genets have relatively small and weak teeth compared to other genets. They have poorly developed molars. Some have suggested that their teeth are modified to deal with slippery prey like fish and crustaceans. Their long and lightly built skull is characterized by relatively small olfactory bulbs, meaning that they likely have a poor sense of smell. The aquatic genet only really weighs about half as much as a cat. In fact, it looks like it may be bigger than it actually is just due to the amount of fur it has. Aquatic genets are thought to be solitary and crepuscular. They primarily feed on freshwater fish, including catfish, barbels, squeakers, carps, and crustaceans. A field-collected genet was dissected and was found to have fish in its stomach, including numerous bones of a fish and one complete 10-centimeter catfish. The naked soles of an aquatic genet are a unique feature that no other species in their genus has, likely meaning that they have evolved it to find and catch their slippery prey. They have been documented to tap the surface of the water with their paw to scare the fish and find where they are. When they think that they have located the fish, they will dip their head into the water and even dive if necessary to capture their prey. The Mbuti, a group of pygmies of the Ituri forest of eastern Congo, even reports that aquatic genets occasionally eat cultivated cassava tubers left in streams to soak just before the flower preparation process.
The Mbuti use many methods to hunt, with some of the most common being snares and hunting with the help of a dog breed known as the Basanji. The Basanji have been bred to hunt in the complex forests and vast savannas of the Congo. Though the origin is uncertain, the adorable mutts are believed to be derived from a pygmy tribe long ago. An account from almost half a century ago states that hunters would attach wooden clappers to one or more dogs. The dogs would move in a crisscross pattern until a scent was caught. The disturbance in the clappers caused by the dogs moving would notify the hunters that the dogs found a scent. Aquatic genets haven't been seen dead or alive since the 1970s, with very few specimens obtained in the relatively small area they inhabit And the fact that not a single aquatic genet has been seen in almost half a century leads scientists to assume that not only are their numbers dwindling, but they likely have less than 10,000 individuals in the wild, which would push them from least concern to vulnerable. Due to them being so reliant on rivers, streams, heavy foliage, and dense trees, they are very prone to mining and habitat loss. These animals are so unique and quite frankly adorable. It would be a shame if they disappear before anyone even knows about them. Well, thank you for watching the video. There's still one last thing I would like you to see. This is one of the 2 Aquatic Genet videos that exist from what I could find.
Out of the spellbound night comes one of the most mysterious creatures on Earth, the fishing genet. To science, it is known mostly from a handful of skins and skulls in museum storerooms. Rare and shy, it creeps silently through its darkling world. It fishes in the small streams that braid the forest floor. For an animal that fishes for a living, it's not particularly specialized as a swimmer. It doesn't even like to get wet. But it has evolved some extraordinary behavior to help land its catch.
I'll be ready any day, for as long as I can say. Here I am in the future with my friends, that's why. Happily ever after, never end.